What's going on, guys? Your boy Rod Amazing here. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, I wanted to showcase Kamisato Ayaka alongside Xilonen. As you guys know, man, with Xilonen's release, guys, and also the new Spiral Abyss, I do actually want to try out a freeze team here alongside Xilonen and also Ayaka. And so in terms of the team that we are rocking for today's video, we're going to be using Kamisato Ayaka, Shenhe, Furina, and then also Xilonen. And yeah, I mean, I think this team is going to be pretty good, guys. The only thing this team kind of lacks versus the standard team that you would run for this would be grouping, right? You know, we don't have Kazuo on this team, so we don't have really any grouping, really. But with the new Abyss, I don't think grouping is really necessary, and I think we should be able to do fairly well with Ayaka here. So if you guys enjoy videos like this, man, definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I appreciate all the support on the channel, guys. We are almost closing in on 600 subs, guys, and on the road to that 1K subscribers. Now, with that out of the way, man, let's hop in and let's actually showcase Ayaka here on first half and second half of the latest Spiral Abyss. Alright, guys, so we are hopping now into floor 12 chamber 1. So we are going to take the crit damage, obviously, guys. I mean, you know, we're getting free damage just by taking that, so I think that is going to be fair to do. Let's do this into the burst with Xilonen, and we're going to get the red shred. I'm going to do the burst with Furina into elemental skill. I'm going to do the burst with Shenhe, elemental skill. As you guys can see, there's a little bit of a pattern right here, and we're going crazy there with Ayaka. There we go. So let's get some fab procs right there, and then yeah, no, we got this guy done pretty much, so we just gotta do a few target attacks there, and there we go. Okay, so let's do this again. We gotta refresh that up. Let's do that into this, and that's gonna get us burst on Shenhe. I'm gonna do elemental skill with Ayaka right there, and we do get the burst on Ayaka. And what are we saying? Can I get another elemental skill in there? There we go. Ooh, that was pretty good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. We actually finished them off in 2 bursts. We had 1 burst for the first guy and then another burst for the second guy. That was pretty good. Alright, so we'll move on now to chamber 2. Alrighty, guys, so we are now on floor 12, chamber 2. I think what I am gonna do is take the character max HP, because remember, guys, we are running Furina on the team. I could take the energy recharge, but I literally don't think we would get much benefit. I mean, you know, we definitely would have better energy for the entire team, but I think max HP will be a better buff from Furina, and I think in turn also just more damage on Ayaka here, guys. So alright, let's start it up. Let's do this into this. Let's do that right there. Let's start with Furina burst. Let's do the elemental skill with her. Let's do that into the Shenhe burst, and here we go, guys. We're just about to finish them off, and then we'll burst the last 2 guys over here. Let's see, did we get them? I don't know if, oh, there we go. Yeah, we still also had to red shred again because we ran out right there. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's do this. Catch the particles, Ayaka. There we go. Let's get the burst going. I'm going to burst with Furina right there. There we go. And we can do this. Red shred again. And we killed one of them. The other one should die from that. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, guys, I mean, Ayaka's still, you know, a really good character, man. I mean, you guys saw right there, we actually, like, shredded through that guy. You know, both those ring graders and even the, like, the little, like, meta trolls and stuff earlier. Yeah, I mean, there we go, man. All right, let's move on now to chamber 3. Alrighty, guys, now moving on to floor 3 here, we have character elemental mastery, which I think is probably going to be the best case scenario here for all of us. Yeah, the defense 80%. If that was attack percent, I might have actually taken that, but yeah, no, we're gonna go with the elemental mastery. It'll still kind of help us. Remember, elemental mastery busts elemental reactions mainly, and the only real one we're getting on this team right here is going to be a freeze, right? That's the only real one we're actually going to be going for here. So what I will actually do here is proc Favonius. Let's do this again. Let's do that into you. There we go. Okay, I'm going to do the burst with Xilonen into burst with Furina. There we go. And I'm going to do the burst with Shenhe. Let's do the elemental skill. And then into this, let's see. That should kill that guy. That guy's dead. Right, yeah, he's dead. Alright, so we can focus on this guy now. Alright, let's do the elemental skill again. Let's red shred again. Let's do that, and then into this. And I have a 7-second cooldown on the burst, but we kill still, okay. Yeah, about a minute on that side, guys. I think I could have been a little bit better with my optimization on the speed on that. But yeah, I mean, it's still done pretty quickly, and then the second half we would obviously clear it through. So, alright, let's switch over now to the second half, guys, and we'll see what else Ayaka is able to do on this latest Spiral Abyss. Alrighty, guys, so we are here on the floor 12 chamber 1 second half. Let's see what Ayaka is able to do now against I forget. Oh, it's just a bunch of wave enemies. Okay, so we can do this. Into this. Into this. Let's get the red shred right there. Into Farina. And then I'm going to burst these guys down right here. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. That should catch them both. Alright, let's do Farina elemental skill right there just to make sure they're frozen. And then, yeah, now we're just kind of, you know, dealing the damage right here, guys. Alright, let's do that again. Into this. There we go. Both of those guys are dead. Alright, now we got to deal with these guys. I think these guys are a little annoying because they have Geo Shields. Having, what's it called? Xilonen on the team, guys, I think is going to be fairly helpful, though. You know what I mean? Like, just having her on the team. There we go. And then do we get the burst with Farina right there? There we go. Burst with Shenhe. I'm gonna burst with Xilonen into the elemental skill red shred, and we can just kill this guy right here. There we go. Alright, he's dead. Alright. And it's just these two guys right here. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do the elemental skill with you. Let's break that, and we'll do this too. There we go. Okay. Drop in the burst with Shenhe. And we can do another elemental skill right there. And then I'm going to do this into this. And I'm going to do this with Xilonen just to break the Geo Shields. Did we break it? Did we get it? Oh, we got it. Okay. There we go, guys. Yeah. I've definitely made some mistakes a little bit there when fighting those enemies. And I think I could have did a little bit better. But for the most part, though, we got to see the damage. I think, again, for that chamber specifically in the second half of that, you definitely want to have grouping, which Xilonen does not have, right? So I'm not able to, you know, make sure these guys stay together when I go for an Ayaka burst. So that's like the only thing I think could be an issue with this team. But other than that, I mean, we're still steamrolling through, and the damage we do is still absurd, guys. So hey, that's going to be that. Let's move on now to chamber 2. Alrighty, guys, we are now on floor 12, chamber 2, second half. Let's see what we do against the Arithmetic Enhancer here. So this guy's going to be a little tough, but we do have Xilonen, remember? And what we can also do with Xilonen, guys, is something that I actually forgot to do right there, which I will actually do right here when I do my elemental skill, is plunge. Because we can actually plunge Xilonen right there to actually get the thing off right there. So that obviously could be really good. Alright, let's do this into burst right there with you. Let's do red shred just again. Let's do that. And then I'm going to go with the burst with Ayaka. Let's do this. 43k a tick, guys. That's pretty crazy, right? I mean, that's a lot of damage right there. So for sure, man. All right. Let's do this right there. We get a nice heal. Bro, the thing is, the heal from Xilonen is felt, guys. It definitely is. Okay, let's do some plunges with Xilonen. There we go. Oh, I was about to get burst right there. Let's do the burst. All right. Into the elemental skill. Let's just do some plunges. Yeah, so you see right there, guys, it takes a few plunges to get it done, but that's how we're going to take advantage of it with this team right here, right? This is the only way I feel like we're going to be able to kind of get that done right there. All right, let's do this. This should kill. 43k. Let's do another elemental skill in there. Red shred. Oh, Ayaka's dead. Oh, bro, I did like a jump plunge. Bro, I did elemental skill, jump plunge, and I dodged the hit at the last second, guys. I was so scared I was going to die right there. Bro, we clutched that, man. Wow. Okay, yeah, no. That was not too bad. I think, obviously, Xilonen helped against that Geo Shield for sure. And, you know, the plunging with her was pretty good. So, yeah, no. So far, so good, guys. All right, let's move on now to chamber 3, and let's finish this out. Alrighty, guys, so we are now on the final chamber, second half. Let's see what we're able to do against the little, like, Minotaur guy. Yeah, so this guy right here. Alright, let's see what we're able to do, man. So what I'm going to do off the rip is I'm just going to start getting all of our elemental bursts going. And I think one thing that I did notice as well about this guy is that because we don't have a Geo character that can consistently strip his shield, we're just going to have to, like, attack whenever we get the chance as well, guys. I'm going to try and, like, hold on to my... Oh, I did not mean to do that burst. Okay, well, I guess sure, I guess. I did not mean to do Ayaka burst right there, but we can get it back. It's not anything to worry about, and we still didn't even break his shield yet. So I don't think it's the end of the world here, guys. Let's do that. Let's catch the particles there with you. Let's do that. Okay, and I'm gonna chase this guy right here so we can do some damage onto the shield. He is gonna drop a one of those things right there, I think. So there we go. Let's see. Okay, this should break it. There we go. Okay. Catch the particles with you. Make sure you do the red shred. Alright, let's see. This should do a lot. 50k attack. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's do this again. Into this. Okay, not bad. We got a good amount of burst damage in there, guys. So, honestly, not too bad. But again, the shield is going to be a little bit of a detriment again because he has it back up. But not too bad, though. Like, even through the shield, I think we could kill him probably with whatever health he has left. We could probably just finish him off. So, let's do this. Let's do the attack right there into the burst. Okay, can we break this? Okay, we did break it, but it does not fully strip his shield. So I'm gonna do this, into Ayaka burst, and let's make sure that and we are fully restored. Oh, wow, okay. So we actually got him through the shield at the end there, guys. Yeah. Definitely takes a lot longer to kill without like too much geo application there, you guys saw. It was definitely a little bit annoying with Ayaka on that fight specifically, but everything else, guys, was pretty good. You know what I mean? So definitely a good showing from Ayaka. Let's hop into the Spiral Abyss, guys, and I'll give you guys my final thoughts on this team and whether or not I think it's good. Alright, guys, so we just got out the Spiral Abyss. Now, what are my thoughts on this team right here and whether or not I think it's good for the Spiral Abyss in general? I think Ayaka teams they're really hard to play. And the main reason I say that is because with Ayaka, you really have to know the timing of the burst and also when you can get it off. And that really is like the main thing with Ayaka here is, you know, timing the burst. And you guys saw, especially in that last chamber, right, against the little like Minotaur guy. When I got that burst in with Ayaka, when he did not have the shield, I did like 50k a tick with her, you know, with her elemental burst, guys. Like, that is strong, right? And if you're able to make sure you can continue that uptime with Ayaka, she's a great character. But again, like this in this team too, is a lot of investment, man. This is a very, you know, I wouldn't say whale heavy team, but definitely a team that you would have to go out of your way to summon for to make Ayaka good. And does that warrant you going out of your way to do that for a character like Ayaka? It's really up to you. If you're someone that loves Ayaka as a character, I mean, go for it, right? You know, I obviously had the team built already and was able to do it, but for the majority of you guys, you might not be able to have Shenhe or Farina alongside Xilonen and Ayaka, right? Like, I think that's a lot to kind of ask for someone to, you know, be able to run. So, is it worth running this team over, you know, another standard meta team like Nuvalette or Arlecchino? Probably not. But will you have success with this team? 100%, you definitely will. And just to show you guys, C0 across the board, guys. No dupes on any of these characters. The only thing that we do have, though, is 3 signature 5-star weapons, because Shenhe is on Favonius Lance. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, though, of the team. I think it did pretty good. And, you know, considering that we had a few enemies that we were actually able to freeze, it was not too bad at all, honestly. I think we actually did fairly good. And yeah, what we'll do, guys, I'll have the builds at the end of the video as per always. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.